but we're gonna explore a bunch of tracks that I didn't do last time. I'm just gonna quickly post links in the live stream bit. And there we go. Alright. No more waiting. Oh god, what is going on with my... What the hell? What, you see this? It was really laggy. Okay, it's back now. I don't know what that was. But one thing I've discovered... Oh, hi Boomer. Welcome. So yeah, one thing I discovered is if you go to host a game... And then you... I can't remember how you do it. Maximum players 1. Yeah, and then I select a map. So let's say Emerald Coast. And then I go in spectator mode. And there we go. Yeah, now I can explore the stage with the camera and I won't be limited to a time limit. I'm just going to quickly get up my actual video so I don't repeat an old list by accident. You know, because I don't want to go over the tracks I've already done, that's what I mean. Oh, okay. So yeah, I've got the list there so I won't accidentally go over the same one twice. Let me just get stream back up. Alright. Sorry for that delay, but yeah, basically, if you didn't see the video yesterday, I did a video where I was looking through Ring Racers and all of the outbound secrets, and I did a few courses. I didn't do all of them because it would take absolutely forever. So today we're just going to go through a bunch of the other ones. I'll do a couple live streams of this. But, oh look, Froggy. Did you know Froggy was behind here? So, yeah, basically just going to go through a bunch of courses that we didn't do. I'll do multiple live streams. So yeah, first of all, Emerald Coast does in fact have a top here. And I do love how we do spawn in this area here. There is unfortunately nothing inside the building, it's just completely dark. But yeah, it's pretty cool that there is Froggy here, hidden behind the building. And yeah, this is actually really connected. There's like only a little tiny bit of fence here stopping you from actually going over. Oh yeah, this bit of land here is really pixelated. And I did actually cover this one in the video, but I didn't actually include it because I decided to cut a few of them. But yeah, this is actually part of the skybox, this little sand bit. And I don't know why it's so pixelated. It looks awful. And like these pillar things go really far down. Like I don't know what the hell's going on with that, this decision. Another thing you've probably noticed is that the orca is in the background. So there you go. That's actually part of the skybox as well, so we'll be able to see that in a second. But yeah, there's just a bunch of coral reefs. There is a bunch of ring boxes here. Oh, the fence actually extends a little bit under. Cool. There's also a bunch of spray cans that I discovered in this. I think there was one here actually as well. Oh yeah, there we go. And there's like a bit of broken pier here that I don't even remember if I've even known about that. There's some random rocks here. Up here there's actually waterfalls that just flow down, but I didn't even know there was a waterfall texture on top, but it looks pretty scuffed from up here, but to be honest you're never really supposed to see it, are you? The underneath bit here actually has the island and a bit of land that goes under. They didn't really need to include that because you can't actually see underneath it anyway. The lighthouse is really short and stubby as well, which I think is pretty funny. Oh, the orca just disappeared into nothingness. Did you see that? Oh. Hello, welcome in the chat. How am I today? I'm doing good, thanks. Covering Ring Racers outbounds areas. This waterfall is just floating and nothing is even happening here with it. And this one, same. I'm surprised there's no details up there. And yeah, that's pretty much the entire track, but one thing that's really cool about the camera thing is that if you just go slightly off the beaten path, you'll realise that, oh, it eventually just cuts out, and oh, what's this? Oh, the skybox! This is portrayed hugely across the entire level, but as you can see, here is the orca that you can see, and that's the reason why it disappears, because it quite literally goes through the wall. Whoa. But here's the little patch of sand that I was talking about, and it doesn't actually look that bad when it's this small, but when it's scaled up it just looks awful. Oh, it's like this little pillar here. That's a bit weird. But yeah, I think this skybox is pretty beautiful. The actual sky part is just part of the background, but the skybox elements like this bushes and stuff is pretty cool, I will say. So yeah. Now I'll just show you a bunch of the out of bounds shenanigans. For some reason, Ring Racers stores a bunch of this out of bounds. It's literally a jumbled mess. Just look at this. Assets and stuff from the level, and then also random textures. Like, why? Why? And yeah, it's just kind of insane what is out here. You know, it feels good to not have a time limit on these, because when I did the original video, I actually did replays because I didn't figure this out yet. But since I'm using the server, online server, to put myself in spectator, I can stay here for as long as I want. It doesn't look like there's any more gibberish out of bounds, so... I think we'll just go around the corner, and then I think we'll call it a day for Emerald Coast. Yeah, just more random shenanigans like this, but other than that... oh no. Where's... Change map, there we go. So I believe I've done that one, that one, that one... Oh, I didn't do Panic City. I don't think I did Panic City in the video. No, I didn't. Okay, I guess we'll do Panic City next. I'll try and go in order, but I completely didn't realise that I didn't include it. I did record it. I was originally going to do every single track in the video, but then I realised it would take absolutely forever. I like how there's little badniks here, just chilling, spectating the race. Like, that's pretty cool. And, oh, focus lost. And yeah, these buildings here, unsurprisingly the one attached to there doesn't have any rendering underneath, but a bunch of these buildings actually do go all the way down. And look at this texture. Why again? I like the colour of the poles here, that's pretty cool. There's actually a spray can over here. I've got this one because it's like one of the most easy ones. Look how weird the culling is in this game. There is this layer of cloud that's just permanently underneath. As you can see right here. That's part of the skybox as well. More buildings. This one's not got too much, to be honest. This is windows that lead to nowhere. This stone texture is quite cool, actually, and also the windows work, but they're not even attached properly. You can see that they are slightly raised, if you can see that. Too many Ys, yeah. Oh, look, there's more Ys here. Why? 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 A lot of these don't have too many interesting things inbounds. The main thing about all the stages is just how cool the skybox is. Oh, look, we found it. So, oh my god. This one is so much better than Emerald Coast. Look at this. This is so cool. So you can see there's the buildings, and then there's a layer of clouds, and then even more buildings. But then there's also just this top layer. Like, looking at it from this angle looks super cool. Wow. Yeah, this is a very beautiful skybox. I have no idea which way we're going. Oh, it's this way. I didn't realise it was right there, by the way. I just happened to stumble across it. I'll just take a look and see if there's anything else worthy of checking out. More Ys. Oh, what is that? What is this? Oh. Hold out. Mapper has. That's what that says. Anyway, I believe that's pretty much it for the level, to be honest. There's not really much outbounds this time, so let's change map. The next map that we'll do will be Storm Rig, because this wasn't included in the video. So with Storm Rig, the skybox for this one is huge, by the way. Oh, this one's got a good like inbound stuff to check out. For example, down here there is entire corridors and in fact entire rooms that you probably did not know were here at all. Pretty neat. There's even ramps that lead up here, and there's another room that leads into darkness. There is the other rooms further on, which is cool as well. I love the music in this level. SRB 1! Oh my god, Sonic Roboblast 1, guys! It's Sonic Roboblast 1! There is actually a section later on that shows all of them. Oh yeah, by the way, there is actually a Mystic Melody here. What you would usually do is you would drop down here, go under this fence, go up this lift here. You would go past these little badniks on their computers, and then, oh, Mystic Melody. How nice. Oh yeah, you can see like a later part of the level as well. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, and there's this spray can. I haven't got this either. But yeah, going back through this door is another loop-de-loop. The Planet of Freedom. Well, yeah, I am playing as Carol, so it makes sense. The Planet of Freedom. Freedom Planet. aka the original Sonic Roboblast. The prequel to Sonic Roboblast 2. Yeah, I'll show you in a second. There is actually Sonic Roboblast 2, 3, and 4 that's shown. Ooh. For those who watched Chaotic Karting 6, this was where the middle section where Cream started to glitch out a lot. This is where this was filmed. In Storm Rig Zone. I don't actually know what this unlocks. I've not actually done this myself, but you would use some sort of item, throw it over the fence, and hit it. Oh, it would open the spray can, that's what it would do. Look how cool this bit is though. There's like this giant guy that's telling all the little guys what to do on their computers. That's honestly super cool. And in this section down here, this is where the, oh no, it's just S1, 2, 3, and S4. Sonic 1, 2, and 3, and 4. There's also another corridor here. Maybe that's what I was thinking of for the SRB. I swear I saw SRB 2, but whatever. But, oh yeah, there's the SR, the S things here, whatever they're called. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the inbound stuff. Whoa. If we go through the wall here, we'll just need to find the skybox. Oh, here it is, look. SRB2. SRB2. I think there was an SRB3 somewhere, but I don't even know. Anyway, let's just try and find that skybox and any other outbound shenanigans. Might take a while because I don't exactly know where it is. And this is as fast as the camera will actually go. Bit unfortunate. Ooh. I found it. I can see it. It's right there. You see it in the middle of the screen. Anyway, whoa, what is this? Your T cont. If that was a U, that would be offensive. Cont. This is so cool. Whoa. The Doom engine makes it stretch out, by the way, so this water isn't this big. As you can see, when we go this way, it's not there. Whoa, look at this jumbled up mess. But anyway, we're getting sidetracked. Here is the skybox. It is mini, and it is so cool. Look how cool the water is running. It's actually wavy as well. It's not just like flat. Yeah, look at that. You can see that it's wavy. You've got these flashy things on the outside. And then obviously the middle bit has these things, which if we go back in bound... Oh yeah, if you look over there, you can see it. These huge things. And then when we go up closer so the level loads in, you can see that they're actually the pillars holding up. So that's pretty cool. I just want to see if there's anything else out of bounds before we move on to the next level. I don't think so, so I'm going to call that quits for now. Whoa. Change the map. Lucid Pass Zone. This one's music is so cool. Is there anything interesting in bounds? Well, first of all, this entire section here is all rendered in one single frame. This backside here is purple while that is white. Oh, there is actually spray can here. Love the music that they chose in this game and made for this game. There was a couple secrets, I believe, that I found in this one when I did it before. I also did I recorded a lot of these but didn't include them in the video just because it was going to take so long to do. So it's kind of a shame that I'm doing these a second time. But one thing I discovered is that these fences here are right like close to each other. As you can see, this is all the top of the mountain, but then the sky is like rendered on top. So you can't see over, which is pretty weird because it would make sense if you could still, because just look at this, it's so weird. There's not really anything to show off in this one, so let's just go out of bounds and find that skybox. I still just adore this music, it's so good, it like uses the 16-bit style of music so well. Whoa, here's some out of bounds stuff. Why? Why? I do wonder actually why they're there. How does making Ring Racer levels work? Oh. I think I found the skybox. There it is. Let's have a look at this beauty. It's pretty simple, to be honest. It's just got the clouds on the bottom scrolling, little clouds above, and then just a few layers of clouds again. This is really mesmerizing, the infinite clouds. Oh my god. Look how... Whoa, there's a filter going across that. Whoa. Whoa. I'm rising if you're wondering what I'm doing. I'm pressing A. I am levitating upwards. This is so trippy. Whoa. Oh my god. Whoa. I'm gonna switch maps before I get hypnotized there. We did Autumn Wind, we did Withering Chateau, we did Popcorn Workshop, we did Sunday Drive, we did Cadillac Cascade, we did Rumble Ridge, we did Opulence, we did Angel Island, we did Rusted Ruins, we did Obsidian Oasis, we did Mirage Saloon, we did Regal Ruin, we didn't do Isolated Island. Gotta love that Knuckles Chaotix! Now, first thing I'm going to come to, I remember from last time when I did this, there is a random plant in the sky. Why? Why is there a random plant in the sky? Who knows? Look how cool these backgrounds are. Also, by the way, let me know if the game audio is too quiet or if it's too loud or not. I know it is just music, so it's nothing else. Well, you see that? You can see like the tree through it. Yeah, let me know if the audio is either too quiet or too loud, or if it's just right. There's so much greenery up here that you would never see. There is also this waterfall bit. Doesn't really make sense because it's just like this really deep bit of water with opening. And it just... yeah. Ooh. Espio, Knuckles, Mighty, Charmy B, Vector, Heavy, Bomb, and then there's a barcode on it. There's these little plants here. There's some more waterfalls. There is this weird texture thing, which I don't know what this is supposed to be. There's so much land up here, which is just kind of insane. You wouldn't expect that. The trees render so weird. Why can I see that through there? Like, what? On this bit, you can actually ride up the wall to get up here, and there is a spray can, and then more waterfall shenanigans. Nothing really behind it. Hanging leaves that you probably didn't notice. Oh, there is this waterfall here thing as well that extends a little bit above. I'm vibing to that music. Oh yeah, there is actually 2 skyboxes in this one, by the way. When you drive to this point, the skybox changes, so I can show you in a second. But there's more big waterfalls. There's water here. Look at the jail cell looking thing. Whoa, this actually goes up quite high. I was gonna say camera. Oh, and actually there is actually some boost pads down here, and there's water here as well. It's pretty cool. Oh, and the springs on the right. I bet you didn't even know. Yes! Welcome. I'm doing ring races, but I'm exploring the maps with the out of bounds camera. New D live. Let's go. Let's go see what the skybox is for this one. So yeah, each level has their own skybox that's hidden out of bounds. And, well, some of them don't if it's just like a simple background. This one might not actually have one, actually. I may have been wrong about the other skybox thing, but we'll just double check. I think it does, though. I remember when I was doing this before. Oh, there it is. So this is actually the most simple skybox ever. Wow. Oh, you see this? Your texture contains transparent pixels. Look at this. Whoa. Whoa. One thing I want to do How do I unspect it? I swear it had a different skybox in the second section. Oh shit! I don't have my heads up display on. I didn't know what item I got. Oh. I'm just going to see if there is a different item. Different skybox in this section. So remember what the other one looked like. It is different! It is different! That is different. Let's spect it. This is different. This is different. Yeah, this is so different. There wasn't that background up there before. This is different. Where is it though? Where is the skybox? Pizza face is chasing me. Whoa, look at this. Death. Death. Yeah, this is the annoying thing about this is that where is the skybox? Like, I don't know. I want to see it up close because it's super cool, but I don't know where it is. It might be in the middle. Usually the levels with two skyboxes have them next to each other out of bounds. Death moment. Come on, where's the skybox? There is so much death in Marble Garden, by the way. Like, you look at Out of Bounds and there's so many of the transparent pixel ones and there's so many deaths. Come on, where's the skybox? This is the original one. Where's the other one? So this is what the original looks like, by the way, and then this is what the different version looks like. Anyway, the other one must be hid. Oh, there it is. It is right next to it. Yo, this one is sick. Oh, I love the water and the purple haze. Oh my god. Can you go check it out? Are you meaning Marble Garden? I wasn't gonna redo levels that I did in the main video, which if you didn't watch, I released it a couple days ago. It's in the description. But I was mainly doing the ones that I missed in this video. But if you're meaning Marble Garden, I will quickly just check it out for you if you want. But for now, let's move on to Gigopolis Zone. Look at those cool buildings. I love the sky. Ring Racer courses are somehow very atmospheric. Surprising, honestly. The music is fire. There's not really anything to note inbounds on this one, to be honest. One thing that is pretty cool is that these are actually ships. Like, these are boats on the water with containers. I didn't realize that. Look, it's got a front thing. This is a ship. And there's another one here as well. I had no idea. No idea that this was what that was. Yeah, there's literally like nothing really inbounds on this one. So let's go and find the skybox immediately. Oh wow, we found it. This one is so cool, honestly. I love this. I love the little water warping texture. It is so cool. Yeah, not really anything really to note on this except there are these like red lights on top. And there isn't any buildings this side. Whoa. What is this? There's a lot of shenanigans out of bounds here. POV, you're in 2030. Oh god, the world's gonna turn to this where it's just dark, misty, and there's just buildings flooded. It's gonna turn like Station Square when chaos attacks. Whoa, look over here! There's another one of these things. 64. Yeah, I am so baffled what any of this is doing out here. Like, why is this here? Whoa! It's moving? Why is it moving? Why indeed? Literally, why indeed? Why is this happening? Yeah, this is so bizarre. I think that's enough Gigopolis for now. Let's move on to Emerald Hill. I did not cover this in the video. Ring Racers. Little Buzz Bombers. Yeah, I know, it does. There's so many whys. I truly have no idea why it's like this. Oh, I honestly love this skybox, by the way. It's so cool when we see it. Oh yeah, there's a mystic melody behind the waterfall, if you didn't realise. It is so crazy. Yo, look how cool this little pillar of land and waterfalls are. Seeing these levels from other angles is so cool. This is why I love doing this series here. I'm going to cover every vanilla track in the game, by the way. I won't do it in one stream because there's too many tracks to cover in the amount of time that I would have. Oh yeah, look at these arrows. It's in the style of the Sonic 2 starting card screen thing. So cool. And like, look how beautiful this area is. Oh, and this waterfall actually has a top to it. It's very surprising. Would have expected it just to be cut off. Oh yeah, there's also spikes up here. And that is pretty much the level. Let's go and see out of bounds where the skybox is for this level. Yeah, I do wonder how these levels were made and what the reason is for all this random geometry to be out of bounds. Because there's no reason. I thought that was it then. Come on, where's the skybox? I remember that someone mentioned about that melody thing from that DRR live. Yeah, there's still so many melodies that I've not found as well. Oh, here's the skybox look. First of all, just why again? But this skybox is so cool. It's a dome. Like an inverted dome thing. It's so cool. It like goes down. And there's just water and then the clouds on the end. And this actually goes down quite far, which is kind of strange. I guess it's because you can see through the water, but yeah. But then if we actually go out here onto the skybox, look how trippy this is. Whoa. Like, look how trippy this is. What? Like, the sky is moving with us. It's so weird looking. Whoa. Why? 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 Anyway, yeah, this is super fun. But I think that's it for Emerald Hill, so let's move on to Azure City. Oh, I did this one as well. There's mountains that have like a little bit of flat land behind it. Now, the reason why I decided to do this as a live stream is so that people can see it. Didn't know you could touch grass in DRR. Yeah. Look how weird these waterfalls look. They like have a weird animation that's like laggy. Oh, there's ground under this. You can't see that though. Why is there ground? But anyway, yeah, the reason why I'm live streaming this is because I could not have edited every single track into a quick video because it was already taking forever for the other tracks. So I just thought, you know what, just so that I'm not missing out on all the other tracks, I just thought, why not just do them as a live stream? If people want to watch through it unedited to see the favourite track covered, that's fine. But I wasn't going to edit it. It would just take way too much time, and I want to do other projects, especially because the Switch 2 is coming out exactly 3 weeks today. Oh my god, I'm so excited for the Switch 2. I managed to get a pre-order, by the way, somehow. I don't even know how I managed that. But anyway, this is pretty cool. I feel like there's not much to talk about with a lot of the inbound stuff because you can already see it when racing. Unless it's like really cool and hidden, there's not really much to talk about. Ooh, I do like this beach bit though. So there is a ship here. And it's actually mostly just 2D. It's an illusion. Look at this. What? Like, this is your ship, everybody. Like, look at that. It looks fine from here, but then you break the illusion immediately. Look how far the ocean... Whoa. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Gotta love some funky water, I know, right? Oh yeah, look, the water does... That's actually an illusion, because you know, because the Doom engine makes things look like they're going forever. Wait, you can see that... You can see this from inbounds. You can see this like random bit of water just sticking out here. But anyway, this ocean doesn't go on forever. As you can see, it just immediately goes away at this point. But it's an illusion that it goes on forever. I love that. The beach looks like the Sunbeam Beach, but if Robotnik hired someone to ride it in the background. Yeah, I need to... I'm going to do this in SRB2 Cat as well, by the way. That'll come after. That's pretty much everything for inbound, so let's go and find that skybox. Oh, here it is. Look how trippy that looks. Oh my god. This skybox is actually pretty simple. All it is the clouds, the moon, and then this patch of blue. Is that the moon or the sun? This is still so trippy, just look at that. Dude, what? What? That's enough of that. Let's move on to the next one. Ghost Planet. Okay, I want the other music. This one's skybox looks amazing already. Oh, there's a little train. This music is so good as well. They picked some really good ones. What are you gaming? Mega Man? No, this is Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers. How do I change enter game? This is Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers. I was just exploring with the camera out of bounds. It's not over yet. What's the red circle at the top? Let me just get the music I wanted again. Let me spectate. Red circle? Whoa. I'm presuming that's what you meant. Anyway, let's just quickly explore the level, then we can see the skybox. The main attraction for this is the skybox. Oh, actually, never mind. Cool signs. Hey, did you get all those Chaos Emeralds? I love that. Whoa! Are you seeing this? 2 lone rings in the sky. Huh. I didn't know it was a black hole. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Whoa. There's also a spray can here. Ah, how do you get up there? I presume you go up the wall and then land up. I didn't even know this was here, to be honest. What are these supposed to be? Yo, look at me just vibing to the music while I'm doing this. 2 rings in the sky and a spray can. Yeah, I've not really gone out my way for the spray cans, I'm gonna be honest. Also, look how weird the windows are here, by the way. Why is there so many, and why are half of them cut off? Like, people seeing into the floor. Like, it's so weird. And like, look at these corner windows. This doesn't make sense. Whoa. Yeah, there's so many windows. Too many windows. How many windows does a building need? Come on. Oh, another sign. Bottom text. What? Bottom text? Why? Why? Anyway, I think we're done with the actual level. Let's go look for that skybox. Where's the skybox? Come on, skybox. Where are you? Oh. I thought that was it at first. It's not. It's some more. Your texture contains transparent pixels. Never mind, it's an SPB. My new how do you even say that? Obligatory word. There we go. I got it. Bottom text. That is funny though. Like just sort of simple bottom text. Come on, where's the skybox? It's got to be here somewhere. There it is. We can get a close look at that train. When I looked at this last time, it did actually just cut off at one point, so when's it going to cut off? When's it going to cut off? Come on! I saw it cut off. Okay, if this just makes me look like a fool. Come on! Really? Okay. Oh, come on. I swear it cut off. Maybe it was a different level. Okay. It must be a different level. Anyway, with this skybox, under here is actually some broken bricks that have layers. Like, I bet you can't even see that from the level. And there's some more orange buildings, and then, of course, there's the little train. Super cool. That red glowing sky in the sky there. Anyway, what's next? We didn't do Mystic Cave. That's actually on the thumbnail of this stream. Gotta have the different music, I'm sorry. Honestly, this level was always unique. in Sonic 2. None of the other levels were like this in Sonic 2, so it is honestly cool. These little bright guys, whatever they're called. Oh, there's hopping ones. Oh! Look up here, there's some fences that are just floating. I wonder how this happens without going unnoticed, because it took me 2 seconds to go and replay and I already noticed it. You know, like, how does something like that even happen? I guess I'll be good as a video game tester, because I'll just find, like, random shit. For no reason. So this is like the spike pit from Sonic 2. And then this one actually has Hidden Palace. Hidden Palace is how this is how you get to Hidden Palace in the actual game. You go down that little passage, and that's how you unlock the cars. You can only do it in Grand Prix mode. But yeah, that's pretty cool. They activated no clip. There's some springs here. I wonder if there's anything else inbounds that is interesting to talk about. Before we go to that beautiful skybox. Yo, I didn't realize how many guys were here. There's the skybox, look at it. Oh, glorious. Whoa, I didn't realize how curved this bit was. They have outlines for going up here. Is there anything interesting from this side? Doesn't look like it. There is these random textures, but that's a given in every track in it. But yeah, let's go through the wall. And see, oh my god. Okay, first of all, wow. What a dome. I love how detailed and big this one is. Like, you don't just have the cave bit above, but you have it on the side. And then also, you're just really deep into this bit. Like, it is honestly really cool. Yeah, I gotta love this one. You can hardly even see the spikes above, because if you're racing like this, you're not really going to be looking up, you're going to be looking here. You can only see the edge bit, so you would probably have no idea that there's more spikes above you. I love that detail though. Pretty very cool. We did Joypolis before, we didn't do Hilltop. Okay, we're not having this music. Woo! Anyway, Hilltop's... What was this one actually called in SIB2 Kart? I think it was called Hilltop Spires? No, I think it was definitely called like Cloud Top Spires or something. I don't even know, but they renamed it to Hilltop in this version. Look how cool these lava falls are. They do unfortunately just cut off at the top. On the lava though, look how cool that animation is. Oh! There's a second lava layer underneath. Why though? You can't ever see this. Yeah, that's weird. Is there anything else that I've missed from the beginning section? I actually don't know. There's a little guy here. Oh, here's another lava pool. Let's see. Oh, this one has more underneath. I'm inside of a lava sandwich. There's this Orbonaut guy here. Some spikes there. Oh, there's a skybox. We'll come back to that at the end, though. Oh, there's a little tightrope thing, like in the actual level. Already been going on for an hour, nearly. And we've only done a couple levels. Look how flowery this bit is. This is a bit different. It's not like this in Sonic 2's Hilltop. Yeah, this is a weird section, to be honest. The lava and the cave bits is what is interesting here. Yo, I love that flower texture that's just extending. Anyway, if we go into the lava here, it also has another layer. That's so weird. I wonder why it's like that. It just doesn't really make sense. What the hell's the point of this? It's like an item here normally. More lava falls. Now this bit is a big bit of lava. Oh, this texture's different. One side is animated while one side isn't. It's just static. But why is that there? It's completely unique. Oh, and then there's like lava falls in the middle? What? That's so weird. And then there's this texture under here as well. Why? And there's a different lava fall texture as well. What is going on with this bit? It's got the unique textures that aren't even used anywhere. Whoa. What about this one? This one has this one too. That's still so weird. Oh, there's a spray can there. Yeah, that is pretty strange. Oh, and look, this bit's just like random floor, but not the rest of the skybox, like where it's animated down there. So you see down here it's animated. Weird. Anyway, let's go to that skybox. It's a very cool skybox, I will say. I love looking at the skybox in these levels. It's honestly amazing. Look at this. Okay. I love the different layers of clouds. I love the mountains in the background with the little trees. So cute trees. Look at that. Oh, there's actually more mountains behind these brown mountains. So like you would never ever see these. Yeah, it's honestly a really cool skybox. Sub-Zero Peak is next. This one is pretty cool as well. I love how these trees are designed. I think one of the most unique things you could do for each level is just give them their own unique tree. It's pretty cool. Yo, look at this background. The heck? Why can we go so far out? Oh. Cool. Pun intended. Look how shiny this texture is on the background here. Bit of water. Oh, there's actually a waterfall here. That just falls into the clouds. Oh, there's a pillar. What even is this plant? There's icicles falling here. I didn't even know. Oh, there's that skybox. May as well explore it now, shouldn't we? Now this is super cool. I swear that looks different to... Why is it not being voided out? It disappears. That's weird. Is that really what it looks like? It looks so much different. All this background is just a bunch of random cube-shaped mountains. Well, look at this. What? I wouldn't really say that this matches Sub-Zero Peak, but somehow it does at the same time. I don't even know how they managed to make this level look like this and still feel normal. Anyway. Ooh, little waterfall. This is Mega Man music as well. I don't really think there's much else to talk about, so I'll just quickly skim through the levels, see if there's anything. It's a bit unfortunate, this section in SIB2 Cat actually had, it had like an entire lake and like pond with ice that you could drive on and stuff. Like, what did they do? Why did they remove it in this version? Anyway, that is Sub-Zero Peak. Not much else to talk about, to be honest. Alright, next one is Launch Base. There's these pillars with these things on it. Circular. I think the background of this one is pretty cool, but I don't know, it kind of looks a bit too lame. I love the snowy aesthetic of this. It's very unique. This is the thing I loved about old Sonic levels, is that like all the locations were so unique. They weren't just like generic. Like nowadays Sonic levels are so generic. Like, take Frontiers, for example. Oh wow, random islands, and then cyberspace is just random city, Green Hill, chemical plant, Sky Sanctuary. Like, for fuck's sake, where was the originality? There was so much cool zones in the classic games. That's why they're so beloved, you know, Sega, because they're just so cool. What are you doing? There's some arrows here, I didn't even notice those before. Did you notice these like connector things between the scaffolding? I swear there was something over here. I remember from when I looked at this before. Oh yeah, there's a spray can on that section. Oh yeah, and I believe under here, you can see this entire underneath bit has this like grass. Yeah, so all of this under here is like grass, I guess. And it like all comes up to the side of the wall. And it's not even connected, it's on the side. Oh my god, there's a lot more of the level here. Oh my god, the texture here doesn't even line up. Oh wait, it does line up at the beginning. Oh, it does line up. It's just the camera perspective. That's weird. Alright, I think we should go find the skybox for this one. Whoa, what is going on over here? Okay, well I found the skybox, but what is going on over there? So yeah, there's this bit of green. The water, the towers in the background. And then the actual, whatever this is, mountains? I'm not really sure, to be honest. Anyway, definitely gotta check out what was going on over here. Oh my. Look at this purple checkered floor. Yeah, it just baffles me. What does any of this mean? What does any of this mean? There's another bit. Yo. Yeah, it's pretty bizarre. Oh, there's a random texture here. I think that's it for launch base. Azure Lake we did. I'm not really going to touch these ones because all of them are pretty much the same. I'll touch Desert Palace, but all of them don't have a skybox. And the reason why is because there's no skybox elements. The only skybox-esque thing that they have is the background. There's no 3D geometry or effects in the Sonic 3 ones. So I'm not going to touch the other ones because they're all the same. They're all the same. There's not really anything cool to point out. Desert Palace has the most interesting thing because there's this spray can up here. They have to go up. And look at this huge shortcut at the beginning. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. So let's move on. Hardboiled Stadium. Let's go. God love Sonic Mania. There's so many enemies on the outside here. Oh my god, it is a stadium, I know, but wow. Oh look, there's the helicopter from Studiopolis. Well, when things stick to the camera when they're billboarding, that is really trippy. There's these Eggman signs. Viewing it from the side looks so weird. Viewing it head on, it looks like it's waving. But then viewing it from the side, it doesn't even look right. What are you? What badnik is this? Ooh, you can see under here there is actually lava. Oh, and Hidden Palace Zone from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. That one is so... That's a cool detail. I don't even think I noticed that before somehow, and I don't get how, because you drive over it. Oh, and the legs for this. Oh. Look at that. Mapper some other texture. Oh, and look, there's the motorbug riding one. That is so cool. Whoa! There's so many badniks in this one. Yo, look at all these boxes! Yeah, this one's a pretty cool level. Oh, whoa. And heavy magician. There's these rings up here. Let's see, what is, where's the skybox? I think we're pretty much done with the level. Oh yeah, there's this guy. I actually did not notice that all the heavies were here. Hard-boiled heavies were actually here. I didn't actually know. Oh, these actually go poomph! Oh, poomph! Oh, the Ring Racer sign is animated too. Whoa, what is this? What is this? Well, let's go find that skybox. Yo, what are these random textures? Let's go find that skybox. Oh, there it is. Ooh, I bet this one is going to be quite good. Alright. Yeah, we're actually in not Mystic Cave, what am I saying? We're actually in Hidden Palace from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Yeah, this background is so cool. Is this Eggman like shuttle or something? And yeah, I love like the holes here. Oh my god, the 3D holes! Oh, I had no idea. I thought they were just 2D flat textures, but no, they actually have holes. That's so cool. Alright, Hard Hat Havoc Zone. There's an excavator. Cool, cool. Death. There's a spray can there. There's not really much to say with this one actually, it's pretty simple and flat. There's a couple cool excavators and a couple of these scaffolding things. But this is the most flat track we've done so far, oh my god. There's literally nothing to really say. That was the entire track, guys. On his skybox. It's also pretty simple as well. I love the clouds there, it looks so cool. These buildings are pretty cool as well. Pretty cool level, but it's very simple. A lot simpler than I thought. We did Press Garden, we did Pico Park, we did City Escape. Palm Tree Panic. I love this background. All of the classic Sonic backgrounds are so cool. Actually so cool. This one is like hardly anything. Well, the top of this is rendered. There's some flowers and some ring boxes somehow. How do you even get up there? Oh, you would launch yourself off this ramp, I guess. Is it even worth getting that ring box though? How would you get up there? Anything down here? Yeah, really not much to talk about on this one. Let's see, is there anything interesting over here? Wow, these levels have not really got any secrets out of bounds, have they? Really? Collision Chaos had so much more. I mean, yay, interesting. There's a waterfall. Oh, yay, we got an entire wall of this texture. Woo, finally something interesting about this track. It's so big, it spans the entire back of this. I don't know why there was so little stuff to talk about in this one. Oh yeah, with this section here, there's this waterfall that's like a huge box. Oh wow. It's pretty interesting stuff. There's more cool out of bounds stuff. Hell yeah. Yeah, I do. Oh, there's a spray can on top of this. Yeah, genuinely had no idea that this was like that. And there's more alternating paths as well. Yeah, you can see through the waterfall. Well, that's it for the track. But let's see the skybox, wherever that is. Whoa. So much geometry. Okay, now the skybox is really cool. Wow. The water is so nice to look at. It has 2 layers of transparency, I think. And there's just green underneath. The mountains and the sky are different. But yeah, that is super cool. The next map is Darkville Castle 2. Whoa, this background looks so cool. Oh, the windows are 3D. You can see through them. You can actually see most of the track. Wait, the entire track's rendered. This does not happen for tracks this size. There is a mystic melody in here. And over here there is this thing that you gotta hit. There's a switch there. So hitting that switch probably enables the vine gates to be open so you can access the mystic melody. The music here is pretty cool. Hi Pop Cool. Welcome. Exploring the outbound tracks again. Both the spray can and 30 rings box in the same map. Yeah. This one's pretty simple for the outbound, surprisingly. There's these like trees textures here. Oh yeah, there's a spray can. I have not got it yet. These pillars have a top to them. By the way, I think for this episode, by the way, this live stream here, I'll just do all of the cups up to the egg cup, and then the next stream I'll do all the cups up to the Lost and Found. And then the stream after that, I will do all of the battle and sealed star stages. And then later on in the future, I'll do a Sabi 2 cart. Yeah, there's nothing else much to talk about this, so let's try and see if we can find the skybox. It might not have a skybox. Whoa, look at the backside of that. There's so many of like bricks that are missing tiles, and there's just entire vined over thing. There might not be a skybox because the background elements don't actually contain any 3D stuff, so... Oh wait, no. Is that it? That's not it. Oh no. It does have a skybox. Cool. It's very black. Oh my god. It's very dark. That's very simple, but yeah, wow. God, the music is so good in this. I will explore this level, but not in this stream. I did not even mean to come here. Wait. Scarlet Garden Zone? This one's pretty small, but I love this. The vibe and the music. Okay, you know what? Let's start off with the skybox first. Deep Dark. Well, this is the opposite of Deep Dark. It's very bright and red. Scarlet, if you will. This is actually pretty simple. Just some clouds and red sky. Scarlet sky, I guess. Where's the way back? Okay. Yeah, even this bit's like red. Oh. It's an illusion! It's orange! Anyway, is there anything interesting here in this level? There's a spray can right there. The top and back of the bushes and wall here are actually rendered. That's cool. Yeah, not much to talk about with this one. Let's see if there's any cool shenanigans out of the map. I don't know what this like thing is that blocks the entire level. It's brown square. Do the trees have tops to them? Oh, they all do. Oh, this one does. These ones don't have tops. Well, I'd say that's enough for this course. There's not really much else to talk about. It's just very red. Motorbug motorway. Oh, fireworks. Do another one. Whoa. Whoa, it's lots of fireworks. Woo! Motorbug motorway. Another green hill level, basically. Whoa! It's like the deep fried version of the transparent pixels texture thing. What the heck? Oh, there's these little motorbug banners across these loop-de-loops that are actually just completely flat. I do love this remix by T Lopes. Oh, there's a spray can here. Oh, this cave actually has like a top to it that you can go above, and it's just waterfalls. Oh, I seem to have stumbled across the skybox. Well, I guess we'll have a look at it. Whoa! Why is there like two versions of it? There's like a top and a bottom. Where does the bottom get used? But this bit here has submarines? Loads of waterfalls. Loads of cool mountains with rivers coming down. And then under the water bit, there's also an upside down version. With a really big bit of water. Why is it upside down? What? What is going on here? Oh look, the tiki head things. Look at the deep fried. Oh yeah, look, the beaks here are black. But then when you go and look at the one out of bounds, wherever it was, it's actually a blue beak. They're using some chroma key technology to get rid of the background there. Is there anything behind the waterfall? There is actually a your texture contains thing. This one is really unique and cool. And the tunnel. Whoa. Yo, that looks really weird. Oh, there's actually an opening here. I never knew that. I'm still wondering where the skybox changes. So, like, right now it's still the above ground, but that's because the camera doesn't influence it. I can't do cheats. I don't remember what the thing is. Oh well. I'm just gonna drive over to different points. Oh wait, did you see that? There was some motorbugs. Oh shit. There's some motorbugs on the top there. I just want to see. where the skybox changes, because we're still above ground here. Oh. We're still above the surface, but where does the skybox change to be below it? Maybe it's when we're in the cave at the last section? Because we're still above ground here. Yeah, still above ground. Wait. Stop. Stop. Literally, I just want you to stop. Okay. No, it's still the above ground one. I don't know where the underneath of the skybox is used. Whoa. That's so weird. But yeah, this is what I was going to say at the start. Look, there's these motor bugs and stuff. Oh yeah, and then there's this dark room that... Whoa. That goes on quite far. Oi! Where is this? Yeah, I do wonder where the underneath bit of the skybox is used, because it's not even seen, but it's just there. Like, that's so strange. Anyway, on to Starlight Zone. What? Did we get every Sonic 1 zone as a level in this game? I think we did. Yeah, we did. Oh shit. Alright, let's go back over this way. Oh, we've already found the skybox. I guess I'll look at it first. It's very simple. It's just stars and then buildings. Yeah, wow, very, very interesting. Oh, there's just a very thin layer of this texture. Oh wait, this is out of bounds, look. Is it? This isn't used. What is this? This is not used in the level. The springs here, like this is not used in the level. What? This is literally an out of bounds part and it looks like it's inbounds. Because there's springs there and fans even. I wonder if you can actually get to it. Oh, what's the pogo spring called? Eh? Oh, it's called sneakers, that's why. I don't know how that works. I want to see... Oh wait, I got one. Wait, what? How do I have one? I know that you shorts viewers can't see it, but I have a pogo spring in my inventory. Okay, let's just see what happens here then. Oh, it's an invisible wall! Oh. I love messing around like this. I don't think I can go back. Go! Woo! Whoa! Oh. Yo. So, there was an invisible wall here, look. Yeah, invisible wall. Don't respawn me up. So, if we just try it for this bit. No. Okay, let me try doing... No, don't go up. How annoying. I'll just go another lap, it's fine. Woo! Wait, can I? Oh, I skipped the section, that's so cool! It's so cool. Anyway. Oh! Oh! We landed on it. You could actually land on it. What happens if I just place loads of springs? Oh, they disappear. Yeah, I don't think there's much else to do, so let's change map. Metropolis. Look at these out-of-bounds sections. This is super cool. Yo, all of this is out of bounds. Look at this. I had no idea that this was here. Oh my god, that's super cool. Like, all of this is just out of bounds. There's even a little ledge up here. And it leads nowhere. The music in this remix is so good. But yeah, on this ledge here, around the corner, there's like this spring thing, and it goes up this far. But yeah, that's pretty cool. There's more background stuff here. There's these spike things. The nuts actually aren't rendered on top or bottom. This lava doesn't have double like in Hilltop. It's a lava fall. Was there actually lava falls in original Metropolis? There's also a spray can here. I don't even remember how you're supposed to get this. Oh. Whoa. Anyway, whoa. Look at this. Why? What even? Wait, what? Why is there so many rooms like this? It just kept going. Oh my god. There's out of bounds as well. You can see through the mesh. It's very 2D lava. Nothing in this room. This is what this looks like from a different angle. That's weird that you can see the gear through the lava. Like, that's so weird. There's a little passage that goes back here. Wait a minute, you can actually jump over this with a pogo spring if you got one. Wow. This is what this looks like. They just spawn in. Huh. Oh, what? They get flung off. That's really weird. Alright, is there anything else to check out before we go look at the skybox, eh? I think we pretty much covered all ground. Whoa, this bit looks so cool. Yeah, I would say that we pretty much covered all ground, so let's go off of the ground and look for the skybox. What? This is a giant version of the stage. You see this? But then when we look at it, it disappears. What? When we look at it, it like disappears. Huh? Why can't we look at it? It's literally a giant version of the stage. It's like a giant ring! Because look, you can see the original stage is right there, if you're on the regular version of the stream. And then like everything else is just giant. Anyway. Anyway, let's go find the... Yeah, that's so weird. Why is it just huge next to us? This happened in Sonic Speedway as well, by the way. Anyway, time to look for the skybox. Instead we just get Mapper out of bounds thing. There has to be a skybox with this one. Actually, there doesn't, because the background is just a simple background, so it might not actually have a skybox. As complex as Metropolis is, it's baffling to think that I don't think it has a skybox. Whoa. I guess it makes up for it by having the most absurd out of bounds things like this. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think there's any skybox here, guys. We'll just go around this corner. Yeah, we're back at the beginning again, you know, where this is a huge... It looks like there's no skybox in this one, that's a bit unfortunate. Oh well, let's go to Nova Shore. I tested this one earlier and there's honestly something really cool that I just immediately want to show you. So off to the side here, there is this hidden room. I do not know how to get here. No idea. But then if you go around the corner... What? And then if you go behind this wall... Oh, a mystic melody. Does anyone know how you get to this area? Should we try do it now? Big fish indeed. How do you get there? Oh. Well, you can actually drive on that. Oh, maybe not. But like, how do you get to it? Oh, for God's sake. There was a platform up there. But yeah, like, where do you go? I assume it's in the water. That's got given a sweet look. It's the Lindor chocolate. It's quite good. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, I genuinely don't know how you would get to the fish. Big fish. Ow. Yeah, where do you go for the big fish? There is something up there. Oh, hold on. Okay, that's annoying. There is this fish here. Oh. You know what? That's it, innit? Let's go to it. That's how you do it. Don't hit me. So that's definitely how you do it. We found it. Oh. So I don't think we should do a big spin dash. Okay, a bit bigger than that. Why is the music stopped? Oh. The music restarted anyway. The music stops in here? Oh my god. I don't remember what I need to do with this. What do I do for the Mystic Melody? I've got the melody thing. Oh, there we go. Got it! Well, that is really interesting. I'm presuming none of you knew that. Anyway, back on with the actual video topic here of exploring the level out of bounds. I can't believe that fish. I don't know why, but I've got a feeling that this one will not have a skybox either. But to be honest, that big fish thing is a good substitute for not having a skybox. Yeah. I'll just check around the corner here, but there's definitely no skyboxes there. Big fish. Kind of wish I covered this in the actual video. It's too late now. Trap tower. Whoa. Yo, this skybox honestly looks cool. Oh, there it is. Yo, look at this. Why is this so simple looking? Anyway, let's go back to the level. An entire stage based around the... Oh yeah, look at this. These pinball things actually have hidden springs behind. They do that in a bunch of the levels. But anyway, this is based on the pinball level in Sonic Mania Plus. Yeah, look, there's springs in here as well. Oh, look in the background here. There's these like crusher things. Wait, they're not rendered on top. Yo, what's this texture? That's like a unique one that's made specifically for this. It's not like an error one. Spray can. What else is there out here? I never actually realized what this skybox was, by the way, because this is like the only place in the map that you can see it, and you rush by it so quickly that you don't even notice what it is. Oh, this is where the other lava texture, you know, that we saw in Hilltop is used. I had no idea it was used here. That's pretty cool. Whoa. What is this tall building? Anyway, yeah, I think that's it for this level. There's not really anything else to check out, is there? Pretty standard, simple. Alright. Diamond dust. This one probably doesn't have a skybox either. Oh wait, no, it does. It has moving clouds. It definitely has a skybox. Ooh. So there is this bit of snow that's going here. Oh, it doesn't even drop off anyway. It just ends. It's a bit unfortunate. Wait, can you get there? Oh my god, wait, what? Wait, what? There's a hidden Tails here from 3D Blast. I had no idea. Let's go to him. Oh, I really wish that I could have included all of them. There's our boy Tails, yeah. Oh, what is going on? Why is there an SPB? Ah! But, yeah, oh my god, I had no idea that it was here. Can I not sneeze, please? Yeah, I had no idea that Tails was here. Huh. Yo, I didn't even know that this was here either. Anyway, there is some igloos placed around. I wonder if Knuckles is in the level, because isn't he in 3D Blast as well? I think he is. Did you know about that, Boomer? Because I didn't actually know that Tails was in this level. I knew that they were in 3D Blast, but I didn't know that they were actually in this level. Hidden. In Ring Racers, I mean. Oh, Knuckles! And a spray can! Why do the sprites look so off? Like, oh my god, Knuckles is there! Oh. I wonder if there's anything else of interest. Oh, there is this actually. I wonder if you can get up here. Probably can by going up the wall here, but I wonder if there's any use for that. Oh, look, there's another outbound bit. And another bit of landslide. Huh. What is this? This is a loop. This level has so many details. Yeah, I really wish I'd chosen this one and what was it? What was the level? Oh yeah, the Nova Shaw. I really wish I chose those to do in the video, but I didn't, unfortunately. And I'm not going to make another video. This is the video. You are watching it unedited. Anyway, let's go pay our boy Knuckles a visit. Knuckles and Knuckles. There we go. And there is a spray can. Hi, Knuckles. Let's see if we can get to the other areas as well. Yeah, I had no idea. Cool. Oh! Dude, stop. Stop! Okay, so you can't go up there. I wonder if you can get up here, though. There's a wall. Oh, you just die when you go there. Really? Why? Why can't you just let me explore? Oh. Whoa! No, why is there an invisible wall? Go! Where else was there something? Oh shit. There's something else somewhere that I wanted to explore as well before we try and find that skybox. Where was it? I can't remember where it was. Oh, what? I destroyed the trees somehow. I don't even get how that happens. Knuckles and Knuckles. Oh, it was down here, look. Oh, you definitely can't get down there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, where's that skybox then? Give us that skybox. Oh, there's this little pond here. Oh, there's a little spring as well. What? What is the skybox, please? Whoa, it's right here. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm back from being on hold. Welcome back. In this level, we actually found some pretty cool secrets. I'll show you just before we move on. So, as you see here, Tails is actually... Okay. Tails is actually here. So Tails is here. Look at him, it's Tails, our fox boy. Oh, I can drive here? Yeah, I can't drive there. But anyway, Tails is there, and then over here there's actually Knuckles. So let's just quickly go back there. So right here is Knuckles. Knuckles! This is what the inside of the cave looks like. Anyway, that is it for Diamond Dust. Let's... Oh my god. Blue Mountain Act 1 is actually the next course. Literally, if you look here. It's literally the next one. This music is so epic. Anyway, down here there's actually a bunch of slopes that lead right down. And some trees. Whoa. Wait, that was a Sonic 3D Blast level. Yeah, it was. It was Diamond Dust. Pretty cool. I wonder if there's going to be anything interesting in this one without going out of bounds. Oh, the top of this is rendered, which is surprising. There's so much snow. Look how many trees are just here. What? It's an absurd amount. How did they get such good music? Well, that's pretty much Blue Mountain, but there's so many trees. Let's go find that skybox then. But yeah, it's pretty amazing, this music. Like, the people that made Ring Racers definitely have a good taste in music. Whoa, look at this. Sparkles. Here's the skybox. It's very simple actually, it's literally just clouds with stars. Yeah, that's literally it. Let's see if there's anything else over there. Oh. Probably not, let's just move on. Speed Highway, ooh, long track. Station Square, VMU Street, oh my god. All traffic exit. Mystic Ruins. Did you know there's a huge room back here? Oh my god. It's so hard to see because it's so dark. But yeah, there's an entire room back there. I wonder if you can go there. Oh my god, you can go... you can go back there. But you can't go so far because if we go any further, we'll die. Ah. Dude. Aw. Oh well, let's just continue. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I didn't even know there was another room back there. And to be honest, I didn't even know there was springs there. Either. Oh yeah, before we move on, let's just check and make sure the skybox isn't at the beginning, because they like to do that with the long levels. Blue Mountain Act 2 did it. The texture contains transparent pixels. Christmas trees. Come on, where's the skybox? Oh, there it is! There's the skybox! There it is! Yo, look how tall the buildings are. But yeah, this is the skybox. It's literally just buildings. That's literally what the skybox is. Just randomly really tall buildings. This level is going to take forever to go through. There's so many details. It's probably took them a lot longer to make than a bunch of other levels, to be honest. Oh, the signs. That's the same, but look, we've got ring. Hold on. Can you actually go to that website? www.gotring.gov. I don't think it's real. .ring.gov. Huh. That's interesting. Huh. Burger. Oh, dang it, I gotta go. Bye, y'all. Have a nice live. Well, thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening as well, as we continue into a Crazy Taxi or whatever. And then there is also... Oh, wait. Look, there's another one. www.emeraldnetwork.net. This is an actual website. Where's Sedo parking? Wait, what does this say? 256 hours free access. Get free homepage. Oh my god. Why would you spend this much money on a ring? How did we get here, by the way? Like, how am I doing a Ring Racers live stream and I'm somehow looking at jewellery? I didn't expect the website to work, to be honest. I wonder if the Ring Racer devs know that works. Yo, that's the funniest thing ever. Shake my head, shake my head. What do you mean, Boomer? 2 days free shipping. Prower Postal. Look at that, that's so cool. Yo, the planes billboard thing sticks out the bottom. That's honestly really cool. Alright. Oh, look at this billboard. Oh my god, this is billboard the level. Built for light speed, and it shows a really cool drawing of Sonic. Too bad the stupid arrow's in the way to get a clean picture of it. Yeah, this is going to be really fun to do. Oh, look how look how tall these buildings are before we move on. Yo. It's crazy how much the skybox moves with us. Oh look, this is different. Dreamcast Boulevard and Saturn Road. Yo. So cool. And there's the bell. Yeah, it's really cool. Whoa. Since we already looked at the skybox, I won't be going out of bounds much. This is cool though, this tunnel. Yo, it's a Fox Burger thing. Oh no, it's McNuckles. McNuckles! Good enough to pack a punch, all natural meat, no added fat, and it looks like Knuckles, or I guess it looks like a fox small, but that's so cool. Nothing on the backside. Oh, there's more posters over here. I wonder if they have websites. On the speed radio. So there's the same taxi one over here that we saw earlier. New. There's this one for looks like a spaceship. And there's one that looks like a really weird watch. Like I don't know. Oh, there's the Got Ring one again. There's this Amy one that looks so cool. Musical Passion AR026. That's so cool. And there's a Sonic Team logo up there. And Kart Crew billboard that rotates. It's so impressive. Imagine if Sega made a game like Ring Racers. People would be obsessed. Wait, what? You can't go here, can you? Oh my god, you might actually be able to go there. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Oh, another billboard. Unbelievable tuition fees, state-of-the-art evil campus, diabolical academic records, Eggman Institute of Robotics. Yo, that's so cool. Oh, and look over here. Wait, what? Oh my god, this is actually part of the level. How do you get there? Oh, there's springs. Oh wait, there's a big the cat billboard. Something's biting. Big sporting. 6,000 and no. Oh, it says goods, not a number. That's so cool. Imagine Big the cat got a billboard, but like Oh, everyone's got a billboard though, to be honest. I was going to say, imagine being like, no calls and you didn't get one, but you did get one. Every character's got one so far. Anyway, this is the going down bit. This is what this looks like. And then you're actually driving on a flat surface going down the building. I bet you this skybox changes here. There's probably another one somewhere. Yeah, there's probably another skybox that goes here so that the, you know, sky isn't... Whoa. Oh, here it is. Here's the other skybox. It's literally sideways buildings. That actually looks so cool. But yeah, this is the second skybox that you would see when going down. So that's what you would see in this section, but obviously the camera hasn't transitioned to it. That's pretty cool. Oh, wow. Is that the end of the level? It is, isn't it? I think that's the end of the level. I honestly thought there was loads more. Yeah, I think that's the end of the level. Cool. Yeah, this one was very fun. I loved the billboards and the website that brought us to jewellery website. Oh my god. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. That is Carnival Night Zone. Oh my god, this one's a nightmare when you play it online. I feel like this one won't have a skybox. Oh, never mind, it will as background elements. Anyway, this is super cool. There is this barrel here. It goes really high. There's also this pillar here that goes really high as well. Anything hidden in the water? Not really. Balls. Isn't there an underneath section? Yeah, here. I wonder what everyone would have thought if we got the original Sonic 3 soundtrack instead of the Michael Jackson version. Because this is still good, but the other one's more iconic. To be honest, if they had a soundtrack that sounded like this, why did they need to hire someone like Michael Jackson to get another one anyway? I don't know. The balloon animations. Well, there's not much else to see here. Yeah. Well, let's see if we can find that. Oh, skybox. There we go. So yeah, this is just a bunch of tall buildings again, like random red pillars. What even? How this supposed to be? Cool. Virtual Highway. Oh, Dark Fortress was amazing when I checked it out before. We're nearly done, by the way. The only ones we've got left to do on this stream before I'll call it a day is Virtual Highway, Dark Fortress, Spring Yard, Labyrinth, Hot Shelter, and Sky Sanctuary, since I've already done the rest of those. So yeah, let's go to Virtual Highway. We're nearly done. Oh, this music is so much worse than the Digimon Rumble Arena, I think it was called, as the original song in the SRB2 version. This is so much worse. I don't hate it. But whenever it comes on in the playlist when I'm listening to it, I just don't care. Anyway, here's the Kart Crew dedicated logo. I really think there's going to be much out of bounds to see here. The skybox will be really cool. There is a random spray can here. How do you get there? I wonder how you get there. Huh. Oh, there's openings in the ceiling here. Yeah, I used to love Virtual Highway, but now I just don't really care for this version. I prefer the look of the SRB2 kart version, and the music as well in SRB2 kart's version is so much better. Well, that's the level. Oh, and here's the skybox. Yo, the background just looks super cool, I will say. And the blue building, the buildings are full of like floppy disks, which is pretty cool. I like that little touch. Besides from that, it's a pretty simple skybox. Oh my. Yeah, so let's move on. Dark Fortress was so cool. There's an underneath version to this skybox as well. Ooh, over here there's like this Sonic thing. Wonder why that lava is a different colour to that one. I think it's the same colour, the animations are just not on the right cycle. Seeing the skybox move so much with it is so jarring. It lines up perfectly with the lava on here. Oh, random room. Now this is what I discovered yesterday when I was testing this. Look at this! What is this? What is this? Why is this texture from Sonic Speedway here? Like, I don't even know what to say with this. It's so funny. There's just so many of this transparent blah 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 and then this random girl. Like, I don't know why it's here. This isn't used in this level. Why is it here? Oh, I just realized this billboard has someone holding it up. Like the legit like this. Huh. But yeah, this is super cool. Let's go to the other part of the level. Whew. Now the reason why the skybox is like this, by the way, with the underground bit, which as you can see there is quite a bit of the underground, but anyway, the reason why it's like that is because when you do go through the level normally, you'll go below the ground, which is, you know, the lava level here, and you'll actually enter the fortress. So then when you're in this section, it's the same skybox as before, but you're just seeing the underground bit. So it's actually a really smart way to not use two skyboxes. As you can see, when we go up, this underground bit is still here. So if you would have got hit by an SPB really high in this section, like got hit and then kept going up. Oh, there we go, random lava. So yeah, that looks really weird. But yeah, that's the reason. That's a really cool thing. I agree. They've definitely done a really cool thing with the skybox having a bit underneath it instead of just having two separate ones like they've done with previous skyboxes. Eggman's face is here. Why? It's been a while since we've seen a Y, to be honest. His water, I mean lava falls. Look at this lava fall texture. I wonder where the actual skybox is for this level because I've not seen it yet. Then yeah, once you go up here, I wonder how they make it so that it doesn't clip through when you're on this bit. But yeah, you can see then there's the actual above ground bit. Yo, up here is so cool. Look at this. There's like this little shrine or something. Really huge mountainous area. Yeah, I love the way that this track looks, the above ground bit, it's so pretty. I don't know why the wall vibrates there, that's not normal. And this lava fall bit again. I love the feeling like when you're moving around here and you can just see that you're enclosed in this valley. The mountains and everything, it's so cool. There's a spray can here. Going back into the fortress. Well, this is right above the previous section. And you actually don't have to go up much before it, you know, goes back to the lava bit. If you got hit by an SPB here, there's a chance that you might clip over. Literally, yeah. Oh my god, what? Yeah, you were above ground here. If you went on this bit and looked back, you would be able to see the above ground bit. We'll have to test that in game. But if you got hit by an SPB here, you would fly up. But yeah, then you'll go up this bit. I forgot how long this level actually is. Ugh. But yeah, that's it now. So if we go in game. I have an SPB in my inventory now, so let's just travel over to the area. It may take a little bit of time. Let's go, let's see what happens. Whoa. Alright, so it's this bit here. Oh. Have I still got my SPB? Yeah, I do. Alright. So yeah, if I would get hit by an SPB right on this bit, I should clip up over the skybox, right? Oh, I do, look! Yeah, look at that. Oh. Don't respawn me above it! Oh yeah, we're doing this again. Oh no. Oh, we're doing this again. Oh no. Okay, I don't want my game to crash, so I'm not going to do any more. Oh my god. Oh my god. They are so loud. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna get hit here. Good grief, so many SPBs again. Yeah, I know we're getting flashback. I didn't die? Anyway, the reason why I wanted to come back here was because if you just look behind you, the skybox should change, shouldn't it? Yeah, it literally did. Oh. Anyway, that's enough of this one. Damn it. Spring yard. Cope. Cope. Oh shit, you know what I never did? I never actually looked at the skybox. Hold on. I never found it out of bounds. I guess we got this version of the song. Where was it? I never actually found where it was. I just realised that. We never actually looked at it. Cope. Come on, where is it? Cope. I need to cope if I don't find this. Where's the damn skybox, man? Oh my god, that looks incredible. Where is this skybox though? Seriously. There it is. Oh my god, this looks so cool. I love the sky, I love the mountains, I love the forest, I love the fortress, I love the lava, and then underneath is the inside of the fortress, and it looks so cool. So cool. Anyway, now we can move on to the next one. Swing yard. I did do the second one in Speed Highway though. There was I did 2 in Speed Highway. I did find the second one. It was on its side. But yeah. Yo, the springs here. Can you actually go on that bit? Cope Yard Zone. Let's go. There's so many of these random signs in the sky. I'm so glad that I don't have to edit this after, because if I was doing this for the video, I would have to spend so many days editing it. It took forever, honestly. I'm so glad I don't have to do it again. Oh look, there's actual platforms up here. cope with the motorbugs. Yeah, editing this took so long. I was so bored with it at the end. I just wanted it to be done. There's a couple of spray cans in this one, you know. I'm so glad I don't have to do it again because it would take forever and it's just like gets so stale after a while of doing the same thing. And I wanted to do the live stream just so I've at least covered all the vanilla tracks. Anyway, that's it for the level. Let's see if there's a skybox anywhere. I feel like there should be. Although it could just be a 2D background. Yo, these are hidden. What is this beautiful sky? Wait, that's the texture that's used in the skybox. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. It is 3D. To be honest, it looked like it was all one thing, but it actually is a proper skybox. None of it's moving though, which is what made me think it was an actual just image. But no, it actually has one. Pretty neat. Labyrinth. Ooh, this one's going to be cool. So first of all, this cool tunnel. There's waterfalls on both sides. Why does it sound like the song's slightly sped up? There's another waterfall here. It goes quite high actually. Oh my god, the waterfall actually keeps going! Oh my god, how high is this going? That's really high. Yo, the skybox looks so cool there. Is there anything in the pit? Oh my god, there is. There's actually a floor. You can't get down here though. I don't think you would fall nearly as far. Oh, look at the bubbles on the side. That's funny. From the side it looks normal, but from the front, oh my god. There's so many attention to detail bits here. Honestly, it's so cool. Green lanterns. Spiky big bald Orbinauts. Crystal. Oh, and then, oh my god. What a spectacle. Look at this. Oh my god, this looks so cool. There's so much falling water. There's actually a gap here. Oh. That's a lot of transparent texture. It's on the other side as well. It is! It's so strange how that works. Yo, this ending bit is so cool going up a waterfall. And, oh, we're not even at the end. I thought that was the end, but we've still got a little bit to go. These cheese blocks. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Down, da 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 da. The water's falling off the edge, kinda. Whoa, this terrain is so funky. Alright. And that is the entire level. Now let's look for that skybox. I don't know if this level has 2 skyboxes or not. It might do. Okay, it's not here. Let's try go through the middle. Whoa. So cool. Oh, I found one. Oh, there is 2. Whoa! This has to be one of the most beautiful skyboxes yet. Oh my god. I love the night sky with the moon and the waterfalls coming from the labyrinth. Oh. Can we just get a still shot of that without anything in the way? Look at that. That is so cool. Simply one of the best skyboxes here, I know, right? It's just so visually amazing. I love the watercolor here, it's like really unique. Anyway, there we go. There is the other one somewhere. Oh, there is. Oh, this one's so cool as well. I definitely prefer that other one. Oh, this was so cool. Honestly, so cool. Labyrinth, I've always loved you. People always hate on Labyrinth Zone, but I actually like Labyrinth Zone. So, mainly for its visuals, though. The gameplay's a bit meh. Anyway, Red Barrage area, or Hot Shelter. Dude, this section is so cool. Look at the background. Oh. Is that part of the skybox then? It must be. Cogs. I need to replay Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. It's been way too long. Yo, look at this. This room's quite tall. The music is so good. Static TV screen. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Epileptic people watching. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I still prefer the SRB2 kart version, although to be honest this one is quite improved. Oh, there's motorbugs jumping on here. Spiky windows. Oh, this actually has a bottom to it, the water. And this has a top. Wait, it's got a spout. Alright, this is cool. Oh! Here's the skyboxes. So here's the first one. So cool. Yeah, so there are multiple skyboxes. Ooh. This one's cool as well. Not as visually pleasing as Labyrinths, but still cool. Anyway, back to the level. I've actually got that spray can. Oh wow, there's actual fish and stuff in this one. I'm surprised the skyboxes are visible here. Usually they are per where my player is, but this time it seems to be completely static and not moving. I didn't know there was that type of skybox in the game, but apparently so. Anyway, that is actually the level. And there isn't actually any, like... Oh, never mind. I was going to say there's no random shit outside like this, but there is. Oh, wait, this is really tall. Oh, no, it's not. Anyway, our final level of today is going to be... Sky Sanctuary. And then next stream, not next actual stream, but the next time we do this, we will do... What's it called? What's it called? The other tracks. And then we'll do the battle ones and sealed star ones in a separate stream as well. I don't think this one will have too much to talk about, to be honest. The skybox will be cool because Angel Island is there, so that's always so cool to see in the background. Ooh, there is like bits here with the ground moving, this thing, and then obviously this fountain. That's super cool. It's weird that this gets cut off by that. I don't think I've ever taken this shortcut, by the way. I've never had an item at the time to do it there. It's rendered on top. Oh, and this, is this... Oh, this is out of bounds, isn't it? It looks like you would be able to drive on this, but... You can't. Yeah, there's not really anything to talk about. Whoa, there is a jumbled mess outside, as usual. Bunch of clouds. Yeah, there's extra clouds down here for some reason on each side. There's a spray can here. Look how huge these springs are. It's actually insane. Again, you can't go to this bit. Oh, that's actually part of the course. Oh, and to end it off, there is this teleporter thing. Cool. Now let's look for that skybox. They usually do like to put the skybox close to the starting line if they can. I see it, it's over here. Woo! Alright, well this is cool. Cloud standard, honestly. But Angel Island, that's quite cool. It's weird how Angel Island is like going like this. But why? Why is it not like static? Like when you're actually running around on Angel Island, we're not like this all the time, are we? Like, I don't know. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. Next time, we will go through all of these cups here. The time after that, we'll go through all of the rest of the sealed stars and the battle map tracks. So, yeah, if you've enjoyed it, click that subscribe button. watch the video. It'll be in the description of doing the other tracks that I didn't cover in this from the first lot over this side. Because that video took me forever. I started in January. But yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe. And yeah, stay tuned for the rest of the tracks. I will also cover SRB2 Kart in the future. So thank you for watching and bye bye.